So let me just check and we can start then. Give me a few seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I have to adjust the camera. Okay, now this is not getting. Okay, this is the line where it's getting cut, but you guys can still see everything. But yeah, okay, okay, cool. We can we can start. Also, how's things on your end? If someone is watching, I don't know if you are, but if you are watching, love to know that. Oh, okay. As always, I haven't done these admin tasks beforehand, so I have to wait. I have to do those on stream, but that's not an issue because I'm assuming no one is watching, as always. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully, someone will join the stream, but if not, we continue. Yeah, okay. So, you're working on Polymarket. Let's go and see what's happening. Okay, cool. I guess work work can stop for a while, l- just while I'm streaming. Afterwards, I can get back to it. But again, this is also work, I guess. If you think about it, I am. What do you think? As if I started creating actual Polymarket related videos, not uh, like trading related videos, not Polymarket, but Polymarket trading related videos. What do you think? Would you guys be interested? Let's see. I'm just trying to see what. Okay, anyway, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted while you stream. Also, let me show you guys this. This is go like this tweet. We started supporting Injective, I think recently, but I have to check. Like, I know we support Injective, just like when we started. That's what I don't remember. But yeah, go check NVO on Twitter and also go check out Injective. There, it's also an awesome chain to work with. So yeah, I'll probably create if I get chance after this Polymarket series. We can also look into Injective, like building some indexers with Injective, and uh, yeah, and that kind of thing. But go check out NVO at NVO underscore indexer on Twitter. And back to our thing. Let's check readme. Okay, conditional token handlers. I do remember we did condition resolution. This was the new git log. Okay, conditional token handlers completed. Now we need to do this one, negative risk adapter event handlers. Let's go at the top and we'll see. We'll go through them one by one. Negative risk, collateral, negative risk exchange. This we go at the top, and also in the conditional. Okay, we need to add more comments. We haven't done that. for this part. Activity subgraph, then okay, this I do remember we updated this part. In PNL, right? So maybe we can go to here. We can go here and check. Did we do payout redemption? Polymarket blob PNL subgraph. Okay, we are done for redemption. We are done for condition preparation. Okay, condition preparation. Okay, so this part is this one. Only we make new conditions here. So that that's the this that is this part, and why did we push get position? Okay, there might be something in PNL subgraph. Position IDs, then position ID. Here we do this. Is there a I do remember we wanted big int, and this is okay. I should check with ChatGPT. Okay, outcome index. What's position entity? Condition outcome index. I don't. I do. I do know we have added task in the README to relate those two things with each other, but I'm not sure it's needed. What we can do here is we can go to schema, find type, position. Oh, we don't need entity. And this will be token ID, right? So if we want to relate this, and the other is type condition, this one, what we can do is position ID string, and here we can say derive, and that should work. But not needed. Anyway, control F, and okay, there is no entity. We have done this part. Here Move this down, down. Okay. Back, and this whole part is just in the PNL subgraph. Only in. Okay, great. With this, we have completed that part. Next, as we discussed, negative risk mapping. Let's go to first one, which is this. If we return, okay, now I want to check. Let's go, and instead of doing return, we push it in this, right? That's the idea. Now I don't know what should be done here, because yeah, condition return. If we see this part, this part is not affected by condition. This handler is, and this isn't. No, this is also, yeah. If condition is not found, we return this. We return here. Return here, but we don't really care here. But we do care about includes return. Oh, sorry about that. I completely forgot. Why my camera moved? That's a question. Okay. You guys don't have to look at my torso now. Let me check if I can. Okay. Okay. It starts tracking me. We don't want that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, we were talking about this, right? So this and this is affected by it. I want to mark that thing. Let's go here. No, op- open this. I want to do three handlers, condition, internal split. This is PNL. Then we have activity, and then we have open interest. Open interest, condition, yes, no. Activity, condition, no, yes. And here, yes, and yes. Both, we are affected by both things, both of the things. So let's see. Okay, so PNL is affected by both. So okay, no, this is not PNL, this is negative risk mapping. Okay, this is PNL. PNL negative risk mapping. All are negative risk mappings, just different subgraphs. My idea is just put how we did here. We put if into one condition, then we did this into one condition, and just track like a const. So no, let is internal split false. Let is condition found false, and we'll just do 1 1 and then ask ChatGPT to optimize it. So here okay, this is true, this is false. Okay, now I'm getting confused. I know this is a dumb skill issue. Here executes if not internal split. False. Condition found. True. Here we'll do if condition don't return. Instead update here and we push it inside. Else condition found false. We'll do if okay. Is internal split and condition found, then execute something, and we'll do update position with by. Okay, update user position with by. Here I think we passed context dot stakeholder, then position where does, okay, sorry, here we do for, then we do await update position with by context stakeholder wait get no okay condition dot position IDs and I 50 cents then amount. Okay, let's see. Okay, here I think I have to do const position ID equal to condition dot position IDs okay here we will assume they shouldn't even hit if condition is false, right? But we'll do if position ID equal to undefined, then we'll okay I'm just gonna keep my what do you call this, the webcam off because it's moving too much. For some goddamn reason, I don't know what has taken over it. Like, is it possessed or something? But it keeps moving today. That's why you should get like a static one. But this was a kept, so yeah. Give me a second. I'm just looking into something. Okay, back to our stream. I hope you guys can still, yeah, you guys can hear and context will say warn. Continue. Okay. What's up with this? Okay, we don't have. Cool. I'll do this one as activity, right? Activity subgraph. Yes, if we are tracking it here, then this is open interest subgraph, and this part is PNL subgraph. I want to ask ChatGPT if this what I am doing is correct or not. Am I doing this correctly? This is the exit. This is how execution should be, and we copy this. Okay, we are doing something wrong here at the end, as I thought, like, in OI do we care? Okay, in OI I don't care if split is internal or not. Okay, in that case our logic is correct. So kudos to us. Okay, it took more than what expected, more time than I expected, but that's not that's not an issue with this. What do we call this? Uh, what we are doing, it's genuinely a skill issue, and me not able to understand, not able to track those logical statements. So yeah, it is what it is. Give me a second. I'm going back to, okay, we are here. We check this, same thing, condition return index, and if we do same for this one, is the same. We don't care about in activity. Let's check again. Okay, so as I was saying, yo, if it's not internal split, we track it. That's what we are doing here. Then open interest updated regardless of if it's an internal split or not. And at the end, we track this in in the PNL part, We track splits. We track external splits only, and if condition is found. Okay, hopefully that is correct. But let's see. We do the same thing here. Let condition exists. Let is internal merge. We do activity subgraph. Executes if an internal merge. If not an internal merge, that's correct. Then here we do false. What happened? Oh, extra parentheses. No, we remove this. And we do else false PNL subgraph. We get this part by merge. We get this part, copy that link, paste it here, and then same thing, position IDs, continue. Here we do await update user position with cell, and we do context, then stakeholder, position ID, 50 cents, and amount. Both logics are same. Then position converted. Let's go here. Okay, no, not that part. Where is position converted? Okay, converted is this. Position converted. Let's check. We are checking this. If this is negative risk event is not found, we return it. We return or halt the execution. First part is correct. Then what do we do? Question count, condition ID is push. Okay, this logic is pretty interesting. That's an understatement on my end. So we did this part. Also, I am Question count, negative risk event. Okay. So we are updating something here. What are we updating? That's the question. Okay, we are just tracking the event. It doesn't really matter what we are doing here. It's just activity tracker, as it says. Now next is this part. This is pretty. Yeah, let's check this one. Polymarket blob activity, open interest activity, open interest. Okay, now we can open this and do split screen. With this, okay, positions converted, question count. Okay, this is interesting. Here we are doing, sorry, question count index set, then question index, where here we are updating that. No price sum. Okay, index question, get condition id, conditions dot push. No count. Okay, this is getting confusing, or my brain is lagging, so I don't know what to do. I'll wait. I'll end the stream earlier, like 10 minutes early. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Enjoyed the stream. I don't think so. You did. But anyway, please join me tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have like better mental clarity. I don't know why I will have that, but hopefully I do have that, and looking forward to finishing this handler tomorrow. Okay, cool. Have a nice day. Go check out NVO at nvo.dev and come back here at 3 p.m. UTC, 2 or 3 p.m. UTC. Okay, no, 3 p.m. UTC, which is 8:30 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time. Thanks for watching and bye.